Well, do you have an iPad or an iPhone that has no use? Do you use Teams on a regular basis and wish you had something to touch to react with in Teams? I'm going to show you how to have a free iPad stream deck that you can use with Microsoft Teams for reactions, to mute and unmute yourself, to turn your camera on and off, to blur your camera, to like, heart, raise your hand, to laugh, to wow, all those things. Let's do this. First things you're going to need is you're going to need the Stream Deck software, which is available for free from Elgato. Elgato is the maker of these Stream Decks. You just need to do a Google search for Elgato. Elgato is the company. You go to their download link right here. Comes into this page. This is showing you the microphone. They want you to buy it, but you'll scroll down to their download products. And we're looking for the Stream Deck download. We're going to click download. You can sign up or you continue with the download right here. Save your download into your download folder. I'm going to replace it just so it's saved again. Then I'm going to open up my Stream Deck and I'm going to install it on my PC or my Mac, whichever I'm using. Whichever one I want to use Teams on. So this is where you're putting this on the machine that you're using Teams on. This is my Stream Deck software. I don't have a Stream Deck right now, but that's okay. I'm going to install the update. And I'm going to say next and accept the terms and just install it in standard spots. Click through, get everything done. So here's my Stream Deck. Down the right hand side are all the things that we can do with a Stream Deck. And the very next thing we need to do is we need to click on this marketplace button right here. So we'll click on that and that'll bring me into the Stream Deck marketplace. You can sign in here if you're not signed in. I'm already signed in and I'm going to search for Teams. And I'm going to click on this Microsoft Teams link. And I'm going to open it in my Stream Deck. I'm going to say open. And I can see now that Microsoft Teams plugin has been installed into my Stream Deck software. Now we're good to turn to our iPad, iPhone, whichever way you want to look at it. So I have this here. I'm just going to pause my recording for a second. No, that didn't work. Okay. This lonely screen is not working. Let's try and get it again. Lonely screen, come on. Start working. Oh, maybe I got to do it over here. Lonely screen, mirror. So now we should mirror. I'm going to be mirroring my iPad onto the stream. So I'm going to go to my iPad. I'm going to go to the App Store. And I'm going to search for Elgato. Or I can search for Stream Deck. Stream Deck Mobile. I'm just going to type in Stream Deck, search. And I can see my Stream Deck Mobile. I've already had it, so I'm going to get it from the cloud. This is free. You can get it. Strange that pause didn't work. Oh well. So now that we've got it, we'll open it on our phone or iPad. So now it's you're all in one, get started. So open the Stream Deck app. So now we come back to our Stream Deck and it's saying open it. And now in here we click on our Stream Deck and add a mobile device to get this QR code. On my iPad, this is going to look for, we're going to add a computer. So Stream Deck would like to access the camera. So I'm going to say yes. And then I'm going to come back here and get the QR code. There it is there. Now I'm going to trust this computer. And now we have Raquel added to our mobile device. So now on your iPad, you're going to click add a virtual device. I'm going to name this one my left one first. I'm going to say left deck because I know that this is what I want. I'm going to change my layout to be mini 3x2 because that's what you get for free. And then I'm going to say connect. And I'm still on my iPad and I'm connecting to my left deck to this computer. We're doing okay. We're checking in here. We got to copy this over. Now we have our left deck on the iPad and in the software. So now also on the iPad, what I'm going to do is right across the top, you see the 3 white dots. I'm going to press them and I'm going to go in split screen mode. And then I'm going to open up the Stream Deck software again. And I'm going to add a virtual device to this one. And I'm going to call it my right deck. And my layout again, I'm going to select 3x2, go back, hit connect, look at my Stream Deck on my computer and connect the copy. So now this is what I'm looking at on my iPad. You guys see it as I see it. So I'll take the software from my computer over and I'll switch back to the left deck. And then I'm going to take from Microsoft Teams, the first thing I want is my mute button. And then I'm going to look at where it is. Oh yeah, so it's right there. Then we want to turn the camera on and off button. Then we want to leave the mute button. And maybe we might want to blur our background on that one. Then I'm going to switch over to the right deck. And on the right deck, I'm going to go give it a thumbs up, give it a laugh, give it a like. We already give it a like. I'll give it a love. Replace. We'll do the wow. We'll do the applause. And then we can do the raise hand. I'll pull my software away. And now what you see is what I'm looking at on my iPad, which is right in front of me. So now we need to open up our Microsoft Teams so that we can access it, because these buttons might not look the same to you right now because of whatever. So I'll come into Teams and I'll go to settings. And down here in settings, in appearance and accessibilities, or maybe it's account and orgs, privacy. Under privacy, third party app. You have to manage the apps. So if I turn off the app, this is what all the buttons look like. As you add them, they will look like this if you don't have this third-party enable API. As soon as I enable the API in Teams under privacy, all my buttons will come back. So now we'll go into Teams and I'll go to my Teams. And we'll start a post in my fake team. Here we are in Teams. And as I press the buttons, it's going to ask if it can allow it. So yeah, I can see that I can mute my mic and unmute my mic. I can turn my camera on with my button and turn it off again. Obviously my settings are a little bit off. Settings, device settings. Come on. Everything is froze on me here. But yeah, that's it. Once you got that connected, you're laughing all the way to the bank.